It's an exciting Friday today because we have so many new party markdowns. RSVP ready, so I'm going to show you all of our new favorites because I don't know about you, if you're still grabbing last minute gifts, last minute party looks, everything just feels last minute. We have some amazing pieces for you and they're on sale, so I'm going to show you what we got and how we're going to style them. Okay, I'm Ash, I'm Evereve's Senior Director of Styling. And let's dive into this rack, let's dive into this outfit because this tee, now on sale. This is the Eddie Lorex tee. This is from Evereve, originally $78, now marked down. Such a win. Okay, this is why I love this t-shirt crew. It's number one, it's a t-shirt. It is a t-shirt, so it feels easy. You don't need to overthink this whole entire outfit. For those of you who are hosting in your home in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks here, this feels awesome because if you're in the kitchen, you actually cook a really beautiful meal other than me who like, what if we just do a pan of lasagna and a store-bought bread and I don't have to think that hard. This is gonna keep you cool, but you still look like total festive. You're ready to party, but you're really casual, you're comfortable. Loving this bright green color, so I'm thinking things like this would be such a great night out top, even after the holidays. It doesn't read so holiday. This is such an easy tee. It has a bit more of a boxier fit, so I'm wearing a large. It doesn't get too long. Depending on your height, you don't even need to tuck this in, crew. I like that it feels a touch oversized. I could have worn a medium, but I wanted this just to feel a little bit more relaxed. So I'm just wearing a little half tuck here to show off that fun statement belt. That's that chain belt here from Evereve. We have it in 2 colors. And then I have it paired back with, this is the A Goldie, I think, right? Arc denim. I am loving this dark, clean rinse because when I think about party, and I don't know if you guys ever get invited to those parties where you're like, or you're even hosting, and you're like, is this like a dress, like a total, we're getting crazy fancy, or is this a little bit more casual and you don't want to show up to your event being like underdressed or overdressed? A dark, clean pair of jeans is like such the ticket to like nailing that look, and it feels like if it is more elevated, it's clean, it doesn't feel too casual, and if it's more of a casual event, hey, you're still wearing jeans. So loving these Arc. I'm wearing a size 10, a size 30 in these. They feel awesome because they're not too tight. I want them to feel just a touch more slouch. It almost feels like, this is my rule, an elevated boyfriend jean, which feels even more amazing because then you can sit, relax, enjoy dinner, have some drinks, but you still feel really pulled together. And then what we did here is we paired it back to this easy little sling back. And then here are some questions I know you guys have had. These are things I'm thinking about. It is cold. We are gonna hit 2 degrees here as a high. 2, not 42, not 62, 1, 2. 2 degrees here tomorrow in Minneapolis, and it's gonna be cold. So if you have a party tomorrow night, you're gonna slip on a little sock. And not even just any sock. This is one of our little nylon socks, so it kind of gives you the hit of it like being more elevated. It's gonna keep you warm. And then I don't know about you, if you've ever showed up to a party and all of a sudden like, please take your shoes off, and you've worn mismatched socks because you're running late out the door. These little nylon socks will look really chic, pulled together, and it just also adds a touch of warmth. So here's my look. This would be killer for party hosting. If you're headed to a friend's night, if you are gonna do one of those fun dive bars where it's like overly tacky Christmas decorated, I wanna do that so bad. I should plan that myself. This would be a really fun night out. Look for that. And then actually, another outfit idea. If you were to head out on the town in this little look, crew, we have this crazy cute faux fur jacket from Blank NYC. This is the black cherry fur, originally $168, and now on markdown. Okay, how cute would this jacket, I'm wearing a large. How cute would this be over this entire look? A cute little like party clutch. How fun is this? Girlfriends, Diet Cokes, cocktails, an appetizer, totally pulled together and looking like super chic for the holidays. So this is a large. I'm typically a large in top. Sometimes I do a medium. I probably would buy the large in this just because then if I actually wore a sweater, I like that it'd have a little bit more room, but I love this. This is a touch longer, right? The holidays, winter time, you're just ready for that faux fur, and a classic black would feel really elevated, super cute. Okay, here's another outfit idea. If you don't like, if you're not a green girl, don't want a t-shirt, you want a touch more elevated, a bit more party, how fun would this whole entire look be with this little turtleneck, the sparkle turtleneck? So dark clean jean, full length, throw that in here, silver belt. Is this gonna work? A little half tuck. Then you throw on the fur jacket. Like, how fun! You're like a little crystal ball, and you're also staying really, really warm. This is from Evereve. Oh, and I gave myself a half tuck to really make that come through. This is from Evereve. This is the Brooklyn Diamond Stud Turtleneck. Originally $88, now marked down. This is so fun, crew. This would be adorable too if you have a work party coming up. You could do this with a black trouser and a classic black kitten heel. It could be fun to pair it with like a silver boot, a silver kitten heel. Even if you want something a little bit more casual, you could do a more casual jean, silver sneaker. I just think this is an easy top. It's gonna keep you warm. If you love to show off your shape, this is that really yummy knit that's still gonna like give you shape but easy to move. Okay, this fur jacket is no joke. And I'm like, now I'm getting hot with the lights and the fur jacket. And I was really nervous about wearing a t-shirt because I was freezing, but I'm gonna put this back up. Reminder, this is Blank NYC, the black cherry fur jacket. Oh, she feels crazy, crazy yummy. Okay, a few other t-shirts that we are loving. Again, more in this like knit range that feels a touch more casual, but still has a little bit of like hint and glitter to all those things. This is LNA Fun Studs. So if you're a girl that's like, I don't want the glitz, I don't want sparkle, but I still want to be a touch festive, this is the tee because it's studs. So this is going to definitely be a wardrobe staple in your closet for all those really great night out events all throughout the year, not just holiday, in this really beautiful cream, which I love as you head into winter. It's not so bright white. That cream is just a bit softer, warmer, so you can do black, you can do brown, you can do grays. It's just a touch softer of a white. This is the Paula tee. This is originally $98 and now it's already marked down. So fun little steal on that. And then if you're like me, who other than right now I'm hot and now I'm like, you know, moving and grooving, I'm typically freezing cold. I feel like I could wear a snowsuit to bed and I would never feel warm. If you want that added layer, fun new update to our best-selling Rilo from LNA. This is a thicker stripe, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but this gray stripe in here has a touch of Lorex, so it just gives you like a hit of festive party glitter without being completely overt and being like, oh, this is the shirt I can only wear one time and that's during the holiday season and then I have to move on. It just adds a touch of like personality. But crew, don't sleep on this. Our Rilos are absolutely incredible. They wear so well. They are like the perfect weight to layer underneath something. And what I love about this is they can easily be worn on their own. So you like put this on, you can do this whole entire look, silver belt, one and done. New upgrade to a t-shirt. So instead of doing a t-shirt, you do a long sleeve, you're a little bit warmer and you're ready to go. Okay, so if you want to get even more festive, if you want to get more party-like, some really fun tops that we have on right now. Another LNA. So instead of doing something a bit more casual, like this studded version, this, whoops, oh my gosh, great catch, right? This LNA top with that faux necklace on the top. So when you ever, I don't know if you guys ever feel this way, but sometimes when I'm getting ready for the holidays, you're like, do I add on a necklace? Is this the time that I can go all out? Should I wear a necklace? Should I wear an earring? Should I do a bracelet? That's even things we were talking about today. We have the belt. Do we need a necklace? Do we need an earring? The best thing about this guy, she's done. You don't even need to worry about accessory. Throw on your favorite bracelet stack, put on an earring, you're ready to go. Classic black. Again, something a bit more casual, New Year's Eve, or you're hosting, pair of jeans, done. If you want to be a touch more elevated, if you're going a bit more all out, this would be stunning with a solid black long skirt. You could do this with a vegan skirt, a really beautiful black trouser. We have our cut panty wide leg that's selling like crazy. That would be so cute and chic back to this top, and then the fur jacket over it, just like a really chic all black look. But this is an amazing tee, a little bit more heavyweight. Love that it's that muscle shape throughout here, which I think is so flattering on everybody's arms. So if you feel a touch self-conscious about your arms, a muscle tee is always incredibly flattering because it sits out a little wider than your shoulder. Okay, I'm obsessed with this tee. She's like a one and done. This is from LNA. It's in this really beautiful, like, it's not even high shimmer. This is not high shimmer. It's just like this really, I don't even know what the words are. Happy Friday, crew. She's just glossy and she's pretty and she makes a statement and she's pale pink and she allows you to be festive, fun. Actually, this would be so cute if you did like a really fun, bold red lip back to this pink top. I love like a pink and red moment. Jeans, trousers, same thing. She's got that the slightest shoulder pad in here. Again, she's more of that muscle tank silhouette, so incredibly flattering. This goes back beautifully to silver, to gold. But again, crew, you pop this on with a really fun pair of jeans. You didn't try very hard. Like, done, tee, jeans, update, and you're ready to be party. This feels like a really good option for hosting at home if you're getting like hot in the kitchen, but I'm also thinking this could be really fun for New Year's Eve just because it has that really fun shimmer and shine to it. Okay, and then if you're like, I don't want to be shimmery, I don't want to be shiny, I don't want to do any of those things, something a little bit softer, this is such a beautiful lace top. This is from Sanctuary. This is originally $129, now on markdown. It's coming with its own cami, which is amazing because you don't need to think about it. Again, I'm creating a holiday uniform with you, which is a clean dark pair of jeans. You put on an amazing party top and you are ready for all things party season. But this one's really beautiful. I love that that gives you a longer sleeve length so you just feel covered. You don't feel so exposed within the arm. Again, anything with lace I always feel like it's seasonal all year round. I mean, maybe not summer, but like spring stuff, fall. This is just gonna be something that's not gonna like fall out of your closet. It's always going to be in season, and next holiday season this will also still work as well. Okay, let's talk if you want to go even more up, more dressy. We have some easy one and done pieces, true holiday party dressing. Some really fun options here. This is from Sanctuary. This is like a nod to that slip dress with a little bit more character to it in this really beautiful navy. Crew, this is originally $129, now on markdown. What I love about this dress, number one, I love that it's like in this t-shirt length. I just think that, again, makes it feel chic, pulled together, not completely over the top, just a bit more approachable and everyday. But if you see this little twist here on the side, that is such a body type win. So no matter your body type, no matter your height, I love that it pulls your eye to this twist and just creates a really beautiful drape. So whether you have a chest, you don't have a chest, you have a tummy, or you don't have a tummy, this tie twist is universally an amazing shape for so many body types. And then the other thing that I love that they did here, I got so many goodies here that might be distracting to what that needs to be, is you have that great tiny little slit. What that's gonna do is elongate the leg. You could do a black tight underneath here. You don't need to have a tight on. You could throw a boot on. Also, anything with that lace bottom, it also creates a little peekaboo through the legs, which also elongates the leg. But really chic, easy t-shirt dress. If you wanna be a touch more elevated, this faux fur jacket over the shoulders or on, running around to your party event would be so chic, so cute. Okay. Another, I think this is like a sleeper dress. I think when you see this, you're like, oh, okay, I don't know if I need it. No, don't sleep on this. This is an easy peasy shift dress, really fun, just simple color, because this is where your accessories get to have all the fun, crew. We have so many fun tights from Commando. We have a polka dot one. I think we have a plaid one. I could be absolutely lying to you, but I want to say we have like a shimmer version. We have a really sexy one that has like a little seam up the back. Put on a fun pair of tights, an easy little sling back shoe, because then you let your tights be the hero, a quieter shoe. That is going to be your party piece, and then you can start throwing on some accessories. So a little bowl necklace, you could do a really fun necklace stack, you could pull your hair back, do a really fun statement earring. We have a killer chandelier diamond like earring. It's fun. That's it. You put that on, great little ring, you're set to go. This sleeve is incredibly flattering. It has like a little feminine touch. You don't need to worry about where it's going to hit on you. So I know this just feels like easy, simple, but you put this on, let those accessories be the show, and you are gonna look so show-stopping. It's gonna be incredible. And that color looks good on so many good skin tones. Crew, this is the Hallie Flare sleeve dress. It's originally $118, now on markdown. So if you are like, I don't wanna think about it, I don't know what to wear, pop on a dress. It's always easy, one and done, and you're ready to go, truly for any holiday event you have coming up. Okay. Really fun set here, crew, that can be worn together. Super chic. I'm thinking New Year's Eve. This could be such, like, if you still have a really fun party night out coming up, this is such a statement piece that feels really comfortable. Elastic waistband, crew. So you got that really clean waistband in the front, pockets, always a win, right? We always need pockets, but check out that elastic waistband in the back. Feels incredibly comfortable, but the whole pant feels really chic. You can pair it together with this easy lace cami. Lace camis trending, going with everything. This would be so cute back to a pair of black jeans and that faux fur jacket over the top. But I think this feels really chic, almost like that upgrade to the jumpsuit. And then you're just gonna throw that faux fur jacket over the top. Super chic holiday outfit. And actually, this might be too much. Amazing little sweater cardigan from Splendid, also on sale. That actually might be kind of cute if you did a black t-shirt underneath there. I'm thinking like work holiday party, or you just need something that feels festive, but a little bit more classic. This could be some fun hits and some classic silhouettes, but some really fun like party hits within the fabrication and in the knit. Actually, let's talk about this. So this is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this has little hits of Lurex throughout all of this. If you just want to be festive at work, or you love a great cardigan, this is such a fun upgrade. This is from Splendid. I'm going to pop on the large. This is the Lissy cardigan in black plaid. It's $148 prior to the markdown, so actually a really great price prior. This might feel hard over the green t-shirt, but this could also just be really cute buttoned up as a statement top. Again, back to a black trouser. This would be really cute. We have this vegan mini skirt. That would be really cute back to the sweater. You can leave it open with a t-shirt underneath, or you could do, this might feel too much. Does this feel like too much? I mean, sometimes it's the holiday season. You're like, what the heck? I'm just gonna go all out party. But that LNA could be really pretty underneath. But if you love a good sweater, this one's fun, festive. And again, the Lurex is like such a small hit that I think after the holidays, while it's still cold, it's still gonna be appropriate, not too holiday. And I just love actually the hit and the fit of this little cardigan. Question.
Would that jacket go with the striped cream and silver top, or like what else would you style?
Oh, this cardigan?
Yes.
Ooh, good question. Let's play with it. Actually, I think you totally could, because the stripe within this tee crew is pretty subtle. Feels like a lot of things happening on the bottom. So what I would do is, just for a fun little play on print, yes, you can do this. Here's your answer. You can do this. The stripe underneath here is really subtle, and actually what I think would be kind of fun is you could just button those middle two, because what that does is that just creates a shape in the waist, just a touch of it. Then you get the stripe popping out of the bottom, coming through the top. You could do a little necklaces on top of here, and then you have that stripe poking through the bottom of the cardigan. That'd be adorable. That's a really cute idea. So yes, you can do that. And with them both on markdown, that's 1 out of 700 outfits you can make with those two pieces.
We have another question.
Yes. I love questions.
Of course. What's Lurex, and does it add shimmer?
What's Lurex and as it does shimmer? Lurex is like a thin yarn that has shimmer in it. So yes, it does add shimmer. It's just a fabric, a specific type of yarn. So instead of doing like a sequence or a more sparkle, it's a yarn that is basically like silver yarn. So when you think about the tinsel on your tree, that is crazy annoying when you have to clean up, but it like adds so much beautiful hit to the tree and it feels really beautiful. Just think about this tiny little line of tinsel that will never come undone on that top that adds just really fun sparkle and hit to your top. So a nice fun way without being overly glam and glitz, just adding a little bit of festive fun. I am wearing a size large in this top crew, and that feels great. I could do the medium, but I love that it just feels like a touch more oversized, comfortable. Again, I think this would be so cute if you have, like, you're volunteering at your kid's school or something a bit more casual with a lighter wash pair of jeans, silver sneakers, silver flat. I think that could be a really fun combo too to take, I mean, because it's a t-shirt with just, again, Lurex hit within it, and then you can just wear it a bit more casually. So, okay, I have one more top on here, or yeah, it's a jacket that she's fun. She's really, really fun. And if you have been checking out our socials lately, we had the cutest influencer who posted the most adorable outfit. So head to our feed, check out her look. She's wearing this jacket with this really cute menswear top underneath there, but the fabrication feels really feminine. It was really chic. But this is from Every. Do you see this? Do you see how drapey? This is a knit sequenced jacket, so she's gonna feel really comfortable. She's a statement maker. What I love about a statement jacket is you can dress it up, like black pant, black skirt. You could do a really pretty little black slip dress underneath here, and you have quite like a party look. But I also love a statement jacket during this time frame, just back to an easy basic white tee, your favorite layering. It's like the Rilo but in white. You put a statement jacket on, your favorite pair of jeans, easy shoe, and you are like holiday vibes without going all overboard. I'm wearing a large in this. She's got stretch. Who doesn't love a great like non-constricting top for all holiday season, like no matter where you are, whether you're hosting or at a party? But this one's fun. This one's crazy fun from Evereve. Again, wearing a large, I think that feels great because again, I like the stretch of it, but you definitely could size down because of the stretch if you want something that's a little bit more fitted. Again, this might feel like a lot with the green and the stripe, but she's on markdown. Where was she originally? It was originally $168 and now a new markdown, which feels really fun. So I'm gonna put this back on because she actually is warm. For those of you who are still looking for your last minute outfit, maybe a last minute gift for that person who loves just like to celebrate this holiday season, some really fun pieces on here. But head into a store, hop online, so many great party pieces here for these next couple of weeks and into the new year to check out. And crew, quick reminder, Heidi and I are going live on Monday together, which that's going to be such a fun way for me to start my week. But we asked you all a bunch of questions that you might have right now as we head into the holiday season. What to wear for the work holiday party? What socks, shoes, and jeans am I wearing while running around getting last minute gifts? We're going to have all the answers for you. And for those of you who still have a burning question for us, pop it into the comments right here and we will make sure that we get those answered on Monday. So that's going to be really fun. But have a great weekend. Stay warm and grab these amazing markdowns before they're gone. Bye.